I'm Shrimay, welcome back to my channel. So today I'm going to do a review on this beauty blender and I'm going to show you a demo how I'm going to use this beauty blender on my makeup routine and what I think about this beauty blender. Is it worth the hype or not? Is it worth the money? If you don't know what is this beauty blender, then this is basically a makeup sponge where you're going to apply your foundation, you're going to apply your powder or concealer, even contouring. Basically you can use this product for multiple purpose, and this beauty blender has been raved from so long time in YouTube. I thought of getting this beauty blender from so long, but because it is of around $20, so I thought, you know what, let me give this some other beauty blender a try. If you are following me on my channel, then you know I really love the Real Technique Miracle Sponge. So yesterday I picked this up from Sephora and just to see what's the hype about this beauty blender. So yeah, if you want to know what I think about this beauty blender and how I use this, is it worth the hype or not, then let's get started to the video. So this beauty blender comes in so many different color. The first one was the original beauty blender that came in the color pink, and then they released in the black. This is the original beauty blender, but it is the pro version, basically for makeup artists and all. And also in the middle it came in purple, red and even in white color, and recently it came with the color nude. So I thought of picking this one because I felt that pink one and other color will get stained little bit, and the black one is easy to clean and you won't see much of stain even after applying your dark or any of your foundation or concealer. So some people say that the different beauty blenders are completely same, the difference is only the color, but some people say that this black one is little dense as compared to the original pink one, but I don't have any idea as I haven't tried the original one. So yes, let's see what I think about this one. And this beauty blender retails for $20 here in US. Even you can get this beauty blender in India from Sephora, or even you can order this beauty blender in Amazon as well. So this is how the beauty blender comes with. So this is in a plastic container, and in the outside is written the original beauty blender, modernize the way your makeup. So once you open this is the blender looks like, and it's quite soft and squeezy as you can see. This is the Real Technique Miracle Sponge which I use normally. Don't mind, it's a little bit stained as I already told you. So if you compare with this one, this is more stiff in the dry form, but it is quite soft even in the dry form. And this has this small paper where it is written how to use this beauty blender. So let me read out for you. So they have written step by step how to use your beauty blender. The first one is remove from the canister, and the second step is saturate in water by squeezing. So you have to wet this beauty blender and you have to just squeeze it up until it will get double in size. And the third step is towel dry your beauty blender so that it will get ready. The fourth step is dip your beauty blender into your favorite makeup or foundation or concealer. And the fifth step is stipple or bounce the makeup on your skin. And sixth step is after using your beauty blender, air dry your beauty blender on the top of your canister, which is this one. So yes, these are all the steps what they have mentioned and how to use this beauty blender. So now I'm going to show you how I'm going to use this beauty blender and what I think of this, and also we'll talk a little bit of the difference between these two. So yes, I do not have anything on my face except moisturizer, and I have just filled my eyebrows. As per direction, now I'm going to run this beauty blender under water and squeeze it until it gets doubles in size, and I'll towel dry my beauty blender and then I'll apply my foundation. I run my beauty blender under water and squeeze it out until the size get doubles, and I have then towel dry my beauty blender just to take out all the excess water, so that whenever you apply your foundation it will not get wet or you'll not get water on your face. And this is how it looks like after get damp, and it really become double in size. Going to apply my foundation, and for apply my foundation today I'm going to use my Maybelline Super Stay Better Skin foundation. So I have taken 2 pumps on the back of my hand. Now I'm going to take a little bit of the foundation on this beauty blender and just bounce it up on my skin. So as you can see, I have blended out my foundation and I have used only 2 pumps of that, and it really blended quite well, very nicely, very flawlessly. It did not even soak any of the foundation into it, whereas when I use my Real Technique Miracle Sponge, I feel that I normally require little bit more than what I want for my brush. So in that way I really need very little to use this, and it really cover all of my face without feeling any cakey or even sticky. And I feel that if you want a little bit of light to medium coverage, then this is the best tool. You don't feel like as if you're wearing foundation, but still you cover that uneven tone on your skin. Now I'm going to use this beauty blender to even contour my skin and to blend out my concealer. So I'm using this Maybelline Age Divine Concealer to conceal my under eye area, and I'm going to apply it in a triangular motion upside down. And to blend my concealer, I'm using this pointed end. You can use any side according to your choice, but I feel this pointed end will really go inside your under eye to blend that out. And now to contour my face, I'm using this Maybelline concealer. It is in the color Cafe. So I'm just going to apply on the hollows of my cheek, little bit on the hairline area. And then again I'm going to blend this out using this beauty blender. So first I'm going to start off with my nose. And for this area I'm using the side of my beauty blender. My foundation, concealer and contour is all blended. Now I'm going to set my base, and even to set my base I'm going to use my beauty blender. Even why not? I'm just going to show you in how many different ways you can use this. To set my base, I'm using this Wet n Wild Mega Glow Contouring Palette, and from this palette I'm using this yellow shade to set my base, especially the under eye area. So I'm just going to dab it here, see this? And now I'm going to apply this under my eye. If you do not have even your beauty blender, if you have this Real Technique Miracle Sponge or any sponge, you can use the same technique. You do not have to only use your beauty blender or sponge to apply only foundation. You can use this to blend out your concealer, contour shade, or even to set your base using a powder. So yes guys, that's how I have used this beauty blender, and I have shown you. Now I'm going to complete rest of my makeup and I'll let you guys know what I think about this beauty blender. So yes, I'm back. Now we are going to talk what I think about this beauty blender. So you can use this beauty blender to apply your foundation, to apply your concealer, to apply your contour shade, or even any cream blush. So basically you can use this beauty blender for any cream or liquid product. Also you can use this beauty blender to set your base, which is just taking a little bit of your powder to set underneath your eyes or even wherever you need. So this is definitely a multi-purpose beauty blender. Normally whenever you use a brush, you are going to get most of the effect, like you are going to get almost like medium to high coverage. But whenever you use any sponge, then you are going to get a flawless effect without looking more cakey. So you are going to get almost like a light to medium coverage makeup, and this beauty blender really does. People compares with this Miracle Sponge. I really love this Miracle Sponge till now. From past 1 year I'm using this, and really, even till now, I really love this Miracle sponge. But there is still difference between these two. Whenever you dampen this sponge, it will double in size, and it will also give a really nice beautiful effect when you apply your makeup. But I feel that it really needs little bit more of foundation or concealer while blending this out using this sponge, whereas using this beauty blender I do not feel that. I feel it gives really more beautiful effect than compared to this one. But if you are in a budget, I don't mind if you go for this also, because this also does the work really well. But if you want to invest something, or if you want to try, then definitely go and try this out. It really changes your makeup, I feel. I can't say much about this. It's just like, even though you are wearing makeup, you don't feel like as if you are wearing makeup. So it's something like all the makeup is sink into your skin and just sat on your skin very beautifully. Flawless canvas makeup. So it's that. So is it worth the hype? Definitely yes, it's really worth the hype, and it's really different than the sponge. Please give this a try and see how your makeup really looks very flawless. So yes guys, those are all the thoughts what I feel about this beauty blender. And yes, it is of course $20, which is of course little bit pricey only for a sponge. But of course, if you clean it properly after single use, or at least once a week, then it will go very long way. But make sure to clean your beauty blender, or even clean your brushes whenever you use it, or even at least once a week, or else any bacteria or fungus may grow inside, which may cause you breakouts and all those nasty stuff. So yes, try to clean it up, and I think in that way your beauty blender will go more long, and in that way you do not feel that you have spent a lot of money. I have also done a tutorial how to clean your makeup brushes and your makeup sponge. If you haven't checked that out, then I'll link it in the description box below. So yes, you can check that out. So yes guys, those are all my thoughts on this beauty blender, what I think about this, is it worth the hype or not. And also you have seen the demo how you can use your beauty blender in various ways. Hope you enjoyed this tutorial, and hope you enjoyed this review. If you like such type of reviews, and if you want me to do more reviews on my channel, then don't forget to give this video a big thumbs up. And if you are new to here, then please click on to the subscribe button, so that whenever I'll upload a new video, you'll get notified. So yes, thank you so much for watching guys, and I will see you all in my next video. Bye.